Hey, welcome to Farm Food Life. I'm going to take a little walk up the road. You can see the top end of the farm. We've got some daffodils. It's pretty windy today, so apologies for the audio in advance. And no chance of a drone today. We'll just be having some shots on the ground. You can see what we're doing. Okay, and you'll see behind me, it's not grass this time, it's daffodils. So in Cornwall, we're well known for getting nice mild winters. Not usually as wet as this one. It means we're able to produce, well, in this case, flowers that flower earlier in the year than other parts of the country. And that means we get ahead, we get the flowers out earlier into the supermarkets and the shops and the florists, and we get a premium for that. At least that's the theory. We'll just have a little walk around the field. You can see what they're doing at the moment. So these flowers, you can see behind me, they're not technically ours. We rent the fields to a local grower who's been doing it for decades and decades in the area. They're very good at what they do. It's the first time we've actually used this grower, so we've moved to what is now a more local company who's probably only about 2 miles away. If you can see that, down in that kind of direction, down here on the Lizard. And they just know like the local conditions. They're someone we can speak to at the end of a phone instantly. The reason we rent out the fields is it provides us as a business with a diverse income because, you know, we don't want to rely on just beef sales, livestock sales, for example. If we rent out like this, we know we're going to get an income from the renting of the fields, so the land rent. And we're also having a rotation within the farm, so we can mix up daffodils for 4 years or more, maybe even a 5th year, and we can use grass around the farm as well. Yeah, that daffodil I just videoed, it wouldn't actually ever be picked because it's open, and the daffodils that they pick, they've got to be closed, so they've still got to be in the bud stage, because by the time they get them to the supermarket, the petals would be basically so damaged and rotten that no one would ever buy it. We'll just see if we can find one that's a bit more suitable. Here you go. That's more like you want in the bud stage. Another one down there. He's in the way. There, in the bud stage, opening soon, but still it's going to be hard enough to transport. Rain has come, the weather has really taken a turn for the worse. Just hiding by the hedge here. Hope you can hear me, it's pretty windy now. You can probably see behind me there, it is absolutely lashing down. The area here for daffodils is about just under 40 acres rented out, I think. Yeah, that gives you an idea of what it is. So that's probably about, I don't know, about 10 to 15% of the farmed area we have. Yeah, I'll just show you quickly around the other fields. The weather's really deteriorated, so yeah, that's another one behind me. Sorry about the wind, it's going to get bad now. Back in the safety of the hedge. I think we're just going to have to wait a minute, just try and let some better weather come through, let these showers pass, and we can have a little bit more look at the field. Sorry about the audio, it's absolutely blowing a gale out here and the rain is coming and it's not very nice, but it's the winter solstice today, and although it isn't too nice of weather, it is actually pretty beautiful. This time of year, where especially with the daffodils, you've got this really bright green coming up, and then you've got skies like that behind. I just think that contrast is, yeah, pretty amazing actually. It is one of the little little daily perks of being a farmer out in the countryside. I suppose we've all got to try and recognise it. It's so easy to take it for granted. Yeah, it's not the nicest to work in sometimes. Still, try and find beauty where you can, savour it and enjoy it. Might make your day go a little bit easier. Don't know if you can see that, but I'm pretty sure there's a rainbow there. He says, as it's really starting to rain. We're live! So there was me saying, trying to find beauty where you can, and we just watched a rainbow die. It's pretty sad, wasn't it? Judging by this winter, we'll get a few more yet. It's not the last rainbow we're going to see. If you've enjoyed that, give us a like, subscribe to the channel, ring the little bell, you'll know when the next video is coming out. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram, and you can see us every day, what we're doing. A little more detail. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.